Hello everybody and welcome to the American Grand Prix, the first time the FRL heads over to Austin, Texas for what will be a fantastic Grand Prix. Look how many cars there are. Goodness me, 18. This has to be an FRL record here as the grid is nearly full up with cars. Ballboy starts in 6th. That's a good position to start in. Obviously wanting to get higher, but anyway, here we go. It is time for the American Grand Prix. Lights out and away we go, and it looks like some of us have got off to a lightning Bottas Austrian 2017 Grand Prix start. Ballboy trying to go down the outside of the game at 19. Liquor Blocks goes off wide there. Oh dear, that was very nasty indeed, heading into the first couple of corners now. On board with Ballboy still, and the virtual safety car has been deployed. There's been a crash behind, and the stewards have deemed this to be too unsafe for racing. So anyway, everybody, the race has essentially been neutralised here, and who's leading the Grand Prix? I can't really see. We'll be able to tell here, and it's Hamilton! Hamilton F1 driver. I mean, I say this with big shock and surprise because, well, it seemed like Sweaty Bunny had the pace really as well as Blizzard to win this race, and of course, well, we know Hamilton's good around this track anyway, but wow, he's really showing his potential here. Hamilton, and now this is crucial actually. This is crucial for Ballboy because Hamilton can be like Kimi Raikkonen. No, I'm not going to say Raikkonen. I'm going to say Raikkonen. Yes, there we go. Kimi Raikkonen. I'm saying that too weird now. But oh, I'm just missing out. Crashes left, right and centre there. As the game at 19 has a spin. And anyway, we head around the fast right-hander, and as you can see, Ballboy has done that legally, unlike some, or one person in particular. But anyway, here we go. We're heading through now into the final corner, and wow, this race is really going to be a good one. Hamilton then setting the fastest lap on the first lap of the Grand Prix, and he's getting under pressure here from Blizzard 53, who's looking to take his 5th FRL victory. Hamilton looking to take his first. Caesar looking to do well at his home Grand Prix, catching up to Ballboy here. Blizzard trying a move. Blizzard is currently going down the inside. Is he gonna make it stick? I think he is. Blizzard's in the lead of the Grand Prix. Hamilton makes a rash move down the inside. Hamilton retakes the lead of the race, and Blizzard spun after contact with Hamilton. What a sector. What a second sector. Actually, what an end to the second sector, and what a start to the third. I don't know why I'm saying that. That's not really been said by any commentator ever. But anyway, here we go. This is getting really tasty here as we got the 2 Ferraris then in the lead of the Grand Prix, and followed by Caesar, who's wanting to win this. We know Caesar has incredible pace around this track. We also know that Blizzard has good pace as well. But after that contact, is he out of it like in Singapore when he had front wing damage? Well, it's a little bit too early to tell here, as we can't really tell if Blizzard has damage or not, thanks to him not recording the race. So anyway, Hamilton headed in at the end of lap 5. Ballboy heads in at the end of lap 6. And he puts on a fresh set of soft tyres. So Hamilton's tyres will be worn more than his teammate here, and also to Blizzard, who pitted early as well. So that'll be interesting anyway. So Ballboy's lost out then to a couple of cars. I believe someone's yet to pit. I'm not too sure though. But anyway, Liquorbox then in 5th place as well. He's also putting pressure on Ballboy as well. So this is fantastic for Blizzard. Maybe Blizzard thought more competition wouldn't be in his favour, but it could actually turn out to be quite the opposite, as if Blizzard wins this race, Ballboy could be, what, 5th, 6th place? And, well, that could put Blizzard up then to around a 50-point or a 40-point margin if things go terribly wrong for the championship leader. And that'll be good. And it's gone wrong! Look at that, as a penalty for Ballboy. Oh dear, that's terrible news for him after having a terrible end to his Japanese Grand Prix and a terrible start to the Malaysian Grand Prix. It's gone terrible. It's okay. It's not as bad as those two races, but this is really going to cost Ballboy a podium spot here. And look at Caesar. He is absolutely on fire here. He had a great qualifying in Malaysia, getting a front row start, nearly stealing pole position there at the very end. But look at that, he's going down the inside. Oh, what a great move from Caesar. Absolutely fantastic. And he's blocked Ballboy on the exit, so Ballboy couldn't really get any speed on him to overtake, and that is Caesar up into 3rd place, and he's on the super soft tyres. And although there's a bit of a gap of around 5 or 6 seconds to Blizzard and Hamilton, that can easily be caught up with if Caesar has the pace, and he does have the pace, and he's absolutely on Hamilton, no, not Hamilton, on Blizzard's gearbox here. So Hamilton's in the lead, followed by Blizzard, and then you have Caesar, but not for long, as Caesar's gone down the inside of Blizzard. He's making an absolutely fantastic charge here through the field. What a great race this is for the American. And anyway, here we go then through the S's, as people and drivers have to go single file here, and that's the right word. It finally arrived in my head, but anyway, so Hamilton, he's got a little bit of a gap here, it has to be said, just from that camera angle. So Hamilton still leads this race. We have a retirement then from Jack. That is unfortunate for him, crashing out on the exit of turn 1 there. Blizzard not having the pace really to try and challenge Caesar, although he is quite close behind. We now fast forward to the final lap of the race, the final sector here, and Hamilton is actually going to win this race. And that's absolutely unbelievable, but we know there are some penalties for people, so let's just wait and see who wins the race. Let's have a look. Is it Hamilton? Well, okay, so it's saying Ballboy 57's up into 3rd, so let's just have a look here. Oh, Blizzard wins! Oh, that is very cruel for Hamilton. Hamilton getting a penalty, costing him victory here. And so too has Caesar. Caesar has penalty, so that is really unfortunate for Caesar. He will not be getting a podium at his home Grand Prix. Sweaty Bunny finishes 5th. That's a good result for him, considering he had a really bizarre start to that race, pulling off at the side very early on. Mole, another rookie, swerves his way to 7th place for McLaren. That is a good result for him. And CK, another rookie here, and he crosses the line to take P8. That is fantastic for the Renault team, has to be said. And Ollie Flavel, his first race in the FRL, and he scored 2 points. Great job there from the Haas driver. And P10, who does that go to? Well, it goes to the one, the only ZZ Public 531, or ZZ if you're very posh. And there are the results then. So Blizzard from Hamilton, Ballboy, Caesar, Sweaty, Francis Jessica getting P6. We didn't really see that, but he got P6 anyway. That's a good debut from a lot of people, and everybody getting penalties then. Wow, what a race that has been. So then, what has that done to the championship, you may ask, as Ballboy has lost 10 points then to its championship rival of Blizzard? Well, I'm going to talk you through what the Drivers' Championship's like. So, here, as you can see, Ballboy is the World Drivers' Champion of Season 1 Blizzard. Although he won the race, he cannot catch Ballboy, and Man2 cannot catch Ballboy 57. So that means that Ballboy 57 is the first ever FRL Drivers World Champion. Absolutely fantastic stuff there. And if we look at the constructors, Ferrari are World Constructors Champions. Oh, look at that. It's all... everything's finished basically, so the final 3 races will be just for fun basically, as there's no championship really. Well, I mean, you could say a lot of people want to get one up on each other, but anyway, thanks for watching. Now usually I have some music at the end, but the credits have already finished, so I don't know what to do. Oh yeah, I know.